So this just happened. Big Mike Van Wyck just assaulted Jeff Nippard in the gym.
What the fuck? Is he okay?
Jeff stitched a video of Mike's yesterday. Now I feel like I need to show you the video that Jeff made.
Oh, the science-based guys. Science guys really need to answer this question before anything. Why is it that you remain so mediocre, yet you know so much?
I know I don't need to respond to this, but since he asked, using science-based training, I won Natural Bodybuilding Nationals. I earned my pro card on the most competitive stage in the World Natural Bodybuilding Federation. I placed second in my first bodybuilding pro show, and while doing this, I set the Canadian record on the bench press, and I set a provincial record on the squat. I currently weigh 180 pounds at 5 foot 5 inches tall, which is pretty close to my natural limit given my height and my genetics. That's all besides the point though, because facts are facts. Information is either right or wrong. It doesn't matter who that information is coming from. If the people with the best physiques had the most knowledge, why would C-Bum need a coach? He has the best physique on the planet. Who could possibly know more than him? Well,
That's the reason why this dude tried to kill him? What the fuck is wrong with him, dude? Like, this is the reason?
it's pretty obvious that bodybuilding success comes from great genetics and really hard training, and if you want to make it in the IFBB, steroid use. I like science because it gives me more confidence in what actually works and what doesn't, because it isolates variables.
It's also weird because, like, science-based lifting helps people who take steroids. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What do you think steroids are? Where did steroids come from? Like, that's literally peak science-based lifting. Okay? It's science juice. That's what it is. And also beyond that, okay, I don't like to throw the term around, but roid rage, dude, this is disgusting, dude. What the fuck? Like, listen. You guys know I love Jeff. He is the strongest HasanAbi head out there. He is the best HasanAbi soldier. Okay, but beyond that, he's also a fantastic person. Like, he is an awesome human being. He is just like an overall very nice guy. And this response to this other guy who was like rage baiting is literally in line with the kind of content that he makes.
Variables. If you trust a big guy's advice over scientific studies, that doesn't bother me. I listen to what big guys have to say too.
That was the nicest response I have ever seen. Is there anything, and I mean anything there, that could justify something like this? Well, Mike, he got it.
Dude, first of all, jail, okay? That's like, right? I mean, that's crazy. You can't just like fucking assault someone physically. Okay, he posted an update. He said, if you've seen the video by now, I want to clarify the incident. First, I just want to give you an update that I got a CT scan done and I'm okay. In case you didn't see it, this is exactly what happened. There were many witnesses. Mike Van Mick jabbed me in the throat twice in the middle of the gym and then shoved my cameraman. There's already a lie going around that Mike asked me to stay away from him and that I didn't listen and approached him first. This is false. And Pure Muscle and Fitness has security footage to prove it. I think they should release it. This is exactly what happened. As I was filming bicep curls for a YouTube short, Mike brushed by me and said, "Sup." This was our first engagement that day. I chuckled. Mike said, "Oh, things are about to get real funny," as he walked past me. Then I asked him, "What did you mean by that?" And I made sure my cameraman was filming in case he tried any funny business. Then he walked back towards me. He said, "Turn the camera off," and immediately jabbed me in the throat, and I fell onto the floor. Pure Muscle and Fitness allows filming, by the way. I stood back up, and he told me to never talk about him ever again. Then he jabbed me in the throat a second time. Then he turned to my videographer and pushed him against the cable machine. Then he walked away. This is the full story, and there's gym security footage to prove it. It's up to the gym if they want to release it. As of now, Pure Muscle and Fitness is still allowing Mike to train clients at the gym. I also want to say I really, really appreciate the outpouring of support from community and from other gym members. It is honestly making the situation a lot easier to deal with for me, so thank you all so much. I don't know why he attacked me other than that he really, really hates my training style. I certainly gave him absolutely no reason to hate me, and even if I did, there's no excuse to physically attack someone over a disagreement. My opinion is that this is the result of anger brought on by the clip I posted yesterday responding to his question about science-based training. Pretty wild stuff. I don't know if he's like allowing comments on his post or not, but the Mike guy used to be Drake's bodyguard and a former bodybuilder. I think it's like, it is actually fucking insane that he did that. Jeff also, for those of you who don't know, in a sea of like fucking weirdos in the fitness space, in a sea of like weirdos, misinformers in the fitness space is like a beacon of honesty, and also is not a mean-spirited person at all. Jail, yes, but what if he eats through the bars? True. That's crazy, man. He is like a beloved. I would say he is one of the most beloved figures in the fitness space in general. I have never heard from anyone, okay, regardless of what their political worldview is, I have never heard from a single person. I've never heard from a single personal trainer, fitness guy, bodybuilder, a single fucking mean thing about Jeff.